Continúo con este juegazo, continúo con el Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Ahí está Zaid y su feo careto lleno de cicatrices. Me mola por eso, porque me recuerda a cable un montón. Hasta el brazo izquierdo lo tiene en plan como cable, rollo en plan así metálico. Vale, bueno, pues nada, lo dicho, continúo con este juegazo, me está encantando. Estoy en medio de una misión, reclutar a la justiciera Sari. Y ahora tenía que hablar con este de aquí, creo.
Hello again, Earth Clan.
Con esta mofeta, con máscara.
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3, and it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs. And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Vale.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name. Find a way into the Eclipse hideout.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that. I told you, I can't release Samara yet, so talking to me still won't do any good.
I have to go.
I don't care where you're going. Just do something to get Samara to leave.
Vaya mierda de policías que están hechos estos. ¿Qué les tengo que hacer yo todo el trabajo? Vale, la tarjeta esa que me ha dado es para eso. La zona esa de la izquierda. ¿Tú cuentas algo?
You should be able to get into the Merc base now. It's the elevator back that way, to your right.
Rerouting power.
Vaya recibimiento. Vale.
I'll tear you apart.
Me he subido de nivel, ¿no? Vale, la Miranda esta es biótica, con lo cual creo que es biótica, con lo cual la tendré que mantener alejada.
I'll tear you apart.
Hostiles incoming.
¿Dónde?
Shield down.
Si no me matan mejor. Vale.
Firing an impact shot. Sit down. Good shot. Sit down.
De todas formas, creo que solo se pueden infectar en los... estas zonas donde hay esa mierda. Las nubes. Bueno, yo tengo, se supone que también, como estoy usando, no soy biótico, pero como tengo... a mí me estás oyendo, pero yo no soy biótico, se supone. Estoy usando el poder ese biótico de lo de hacerles limitar. El que le voy a hacer ahora en cuanto pueda. Pero biótico no soy. Con lo cual espero que a mí esa mierda no me afecte.
Got it.
You got it.
No hay nada más aquí, ¿no? No me dejo nada. Hay un armero ahí. Y cuando hay armeros suele haber armas. Armas nuevas. Me gusta el poder ese. Muy útil. Vale, quedas por aquí.
Affirmative.
You got it.
Esto no sé exactamente qué hace. Explota y ya está. Bueno, les intoxicará o algo así si se lo explota al lado. Digo yo. Vale. Pues eso, lo dicho. Cuando hay un armario de estos suele haber un arma cerca. Antes, con lo cual, si vemos un armario de esos y no hemos cogido armas, es conveniente revisar la zona. No hay nada más, ¿no? Si puedo voy a guardar, vale, sí puedo.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
That's an Eclipse uniform, isn't it? Turn and face the wall.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy, but no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech.
Vale.
They even
Pensaba que me iba a
What
decir
does Ardat Yakshi
It's
mean?
an
el
ancient
nombre de la
it means
nave, pero
demon
bueno,
of
la
the
dirán
night
al
winds.
final de la misión.
I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
This is valuable.
Daño biótico. Pues vale, siempre. Las mejoras estas siempre son útiles. Luego hay que investigarlas, pero bueno. Voy a probar la escopeta esta nueva que me han dado. Vale, está bien, me gusta.
Heading to cover. Affirmative.
You got it.
Weakening their integrity. Heads up. Engaging hostiles. Deploying warfield. Mind over matter. Mind over matter.
Ey, ey.
Deploying warfield.
Going to cover.
Going to cover. Hostile, sorry. You got it.
No me dejo nada por aquí, ¿no?
On my way. Be right there. Hostile. I'll crush them.
Vale, no me dejo nada por aquí, ¿verdad? Y el camino supongo que es este, sí.
Engaging target. Proximity warning off.
Weakening their integrity.
Firing an impact shot!
On my
Moving
way.
to cover.
With you.
Loud and clear.
No me dejo nada aquí, ¿no?
I'm good to go. Mind over matter. I got it. I'll tear you apart. Found that one. Going to cover.
I'm going.
Understood.
Got it.
You bet.
On my way.
Taking cover.
Going to cover. Heavy weapon. Get down.
Deploying warfield.
a ver si me he dejado algo. No parecía nada en esta zona.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Close exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Esa no es la que he dejado que se vaya. Bueno, si vuelvo a encontrarme una...
Elnora was the killer. We should have put her down. Damn it.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
De hecho, si me lo hubiese cargado, me hubiesen dado puntos de rebeldía, no de virtud. Y de la manera en que lo he hecho, me los han dado. Sí, imagino que ahora simplemente pues, le tendré que dar esa información a la inspectora para que la detenga o algo así. O si me la vuelvo a encontrar, le pego un tiro directamente. La verdad es que me da un poquito igual. Total, lo que se cargó fue a un traficante, con lo cual tampoco... Es que me importe demasiado, la verdad.
We've been spotted.
Vale, aquí seguro que me atacan. Me está dando aquí, aquí me puede dar. ¿Cómo? Si estoy justo debajo. Ah, no, vale, creo que había perros o algo así. Ahora, será eso lo que me ha matado. Como estaba mirando hacia arriba no los he visto, imagino, porque no le he visto disparar. De hecho, estando justo debajo, en teoría no debería poder, pero bueno. Creo que había putos perros de mierda esos robóticos. Vale. Por aquí he venido, ¿no? Sí.
We've been spotted. He goes.
Esa puerta imagino que ahora la cierran, ¿no? Esto de aquí.
Gunship above! Lock and load.
No, no, pues buen sitio para estar. No sé por qué antes no lo he cogido ahí.
Sit down!
Sí, son putos perros que están ahí. Y están los dos muertos, muy bien. Vale, ¿cómo voy de medigeles de estos? Bueno, tengo 7. Vale, los voy a levantar. Quedos por aquí, por favor.
Moving. Now let's finish you off.
Anyone else want something?
Shield down.
Hey. casi sin munición de nada que me queda.
Be right there.
After you.
Creo que nunca tienen nada dentro las escaleras. Pero bueno, le doy por si acaso tuviese munición o algo así. Mira aquí. Vale, solo hay este camino. Esa puerta, aquí no hay nada.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't what that Asari wanted, but it's proof that Bolus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
Todavía me queda encontrar el nombre de la nave.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. You stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
All that guy cares about is money. He'd screw over a friend for pay any day.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, having this incapacitated Bolus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step. But Great Wind, biotic god, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
Vale, tengo un armero. Me preocupa que cuando hay armero suele ser porque hay un arma previamente. Hace poco no me han dado ningún arma, pero bueno, también dice que está la jefa, esa Sari, está la siguiente sala, con lo cual puede ser que al ser pelea de boss, es por eso que y tener pinta de ser complicada, puede ser que por eso esté el armero, para que pueda inspeccionar las armas. Es que todo esto lo he mirado bien y aquí no había nada. Bueno, por si acaso un vistazo rápido. Ahí ya no puedo retroceder más. Seguramente el armero está ahí por eso, porque es pelea de boss. De hecho, esto de la pelea esta con la nave era bastante también pelea de boss. Se merece la pena mirarlo porque las armas en este juego no te las dan en cualquier sitio. No, pero aquí no hay nada. Bueno, merecía la pena comprobarlo por si acaso. Vale, pues al lío. A ver si le saco el nombre de la nave, por cierto.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Eyes up front.
I got it.
Now let's finish you off.
Gotcha!
Muerta. La chunga ya está muerta. Ahora ya solo quedan las mierdecillas.
Taking fire.
Heads up.
There has to be some record of that ship around here somewhere.
Si era por aquí, probablemente busca a la que sacamos en el AML Demeter. Me alegro mucho de verla marchar, me daba escalofríos. Espero que esta posticiera no fastidie la operación. AML Demeter es el nombre.
That must
de
be the
la...
ship Samara was looking for.
We should head back to the station and tell her what we know. Or we could look around, see what else is out here.
Claro,
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
Eso es que habrá más cosas para coger. Si no, no me hubiese dado esa opción. Bueno, pues aquí no parece nada. Terminal, sí, hay una terminal por aquí. Me ponía algo de una terminal para piratear aquí. Aquí.
Nice.
Vale, yo creo que ahora ya sí que he terminado. Porque más puertas no hay. Y terminales con pasta tampoco. Vale, y para irme no me harán ir a hacer todo el recorrido. No puedo, no puede ser. Porque... No creo. Volver a... Vale.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Insisten mucho en... Pero no, aquí no hay nada más. Sí, ya hemos terminado.
Let's go.
Vale, ahora quién me encuentro por aquí.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Primero vamos a hablar con este pedazo de mierda.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
Ah, vale, este es el que he rescatado.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
Este es el con el que quería hablar.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you.
Vale.
If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Pero es lo correcto, yo no lo voy a hacer.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who
you continue to... After your mission is complete, of course.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Vale, pues ya he terminado, ya ahora sí que puedo ver. Supongo que habrá quizás una cinemática con esta tía, hablando con esta tía que acabo de enrolar con la justiciera. Si no, pues veré a ver qué me cuenta, a ver si tiene mejoras para la nave y eso, o si me da ya su misión de lealtad, que entiendo que tiene que ver con lo de la nave esa y la criminal a la que está persiguiendo.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Vale.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Pues va a esperar un poco, todavía no. Voy a ir a hablar con él. Vale. Alojamientos de la tripulación.
So the collectors did take New Canton?
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
Vale, está
It
bien.
is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in command.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
Shepard.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Esta no tiene mejoras que sugerir. Ah, vale, ya decía yo.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man, or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens, and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Sí, eso también me gusta.
Show me what it would take.
Y ahora aprovecharé también e investigaré otras mejoras nuevas que tengo. Bueno, quería mejorar... Vale, ahora lo haré en la cubierta de arriba. Quería aprovechar e investigarlo todo, pero bueno. Pues ya está, ¿no?
Shepard.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Of course.
La misión de lealtad de ella todavía no me la ha dado. Pero es normal. Normalmente tardan un poco. Tienes que volver a la nave un par de veces, hablar con ellos y entonces cuando te dan la misión. Esta la acabo de reclutar, con lo cual es normal. Voy a hacer una cosa. Voy a ir al puesto de mando a investigar las nuevas mejoras y tengo que hablar con el hombre sigiloso, ese como mierda se llama, el jefe de esta gente, de Cerberus.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Entonces, ¿a qué mierda de juego estás jugando? Sepa, te hiciste el simpático cuando estaba apuntando aquí al científico de Cerberus, me dijiste que lo entendías y ahora me entero de que trabajas para Cerberus. Me hicieron pruebas que no puedes ni imaginar durante años, Cerberus me las hizo, me usaron como una maldita rata de mercenarios cualquiera. Ahora tengo mi propio equipo de mercenarios Separ y mato a todos los equipos Cerberus que encuentro. Si todo contigo, no esperes que haga otra cosa. Este es del primer juego. De Jelly. Se me infundieron los datos de contacto. Tienes si podías transmitir el conocimiento, se movía de un modo. Tain, ¿quién es? El lagarto, creo. Vale. Ese creo que tampoco me ha dado todavía su misión de lealtad. Pero bueno, también es nuevo, con lo cual es normal. Las mejoras, voy a ir a hacer las mejoras. El lagarto ese, ¿dónde estaba? ¿En cuál? Voy a hablar con ese también. Estaba aquí, creo. No, esta es la sala de reuniones. Estaba en el piso abajo.
Passing the elusive man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their home world.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
Hard to imagine how a Turian...
Reports indicate the hull... They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Vale.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Pero tengo que hacer ya esta puta misión. No puedo esperar. Tenía cosas para hacer, pero bueno.